Hi friends, today we're going to practice our patterns. What are patterns? Pattern is the repetition of shape, line, and color. Look at this painting by Carla Gerard. Do you see the patterns? Do you see what repeats? Do you see the shapes, the lines, the colors that she repeats? Okay, let's create our own patterns. Grab some paper and some markers or any other coloring tool you have. Okay friends, let's start out by folding our paper in half like a hot dog. Now make sure when you fold it, you actually push down hard on the edges like this, on the creases, so that it has a very nice crease. Now fold it again in half. Now it's long and skinny and go over the crease again. Now open it and you should have 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's fold it the other way like a hamburger. Again, we're going to fold it in half, go over the crease, and make sure we lift it up and use our fingers or our fingernails to go over those creases really strongly, and then fold it in half again. Now when you open it up, you should have 16 rectangles. Now let's experiment with some patterns. For my first rectangle, I think I'm just going to fill it up with a bunch of blue polka dots. What should I do for my second one? Oh, I know. For my second one, I am going to make some diagonal lines, red diagonal lines. Now, my third one, I'm going to fill it with stars, green stars. That sounds good, yeah. What should I do with the next one? Oh, I know. Some curvy lines. And then some pink targets. After that, I think I'm going to do some triangles and color them in. Hearts sound like a good idea too. What should I do next? Oh, I know, I'll make a checkerboard. First, I'll start by making some vertical lines up and down. And then I will make some horizontal lines side to side. Now I'm going to color every other little square until I skip one over and I'm going to have a checkerboard. Now I think I'm going to make some spiral lines. I messed that one up. That's okay, I'll fix it later. I'll just fill in the rest of the space with spirals. Oh, I know how I can fix it. I can use a darker color and make some spiral lines on top of the ones that I messed up. That'll fix it. What should I do now? Zigzag lines sound good. Now I'm going to make a bunch of curvy lines overlapping on top of each other, like little worms in a bucket. Thousands of little worms, one on top of another. Now I think I want to add some color up here. Maybe in between these lines, I'll put some yellow. And what about a target? Concentric circles, one circle inside of another circle. I didn't like that, so I'm going to add some purple every other circle. What if I make some blue lines around every triangle that I made? And some orange lines around every heart that I made? Maybe some polka dots here? What else can I do? Oh, what if I make some circles and color around the circles and leave the circles white? Or add orange dots on top of the green worms? I'll fill this one over here with some more diagonal lines and this one up here with some happy faces. And then I think I want to color around the happy faces and leave the happy faces white. What else can I do? How about some little brown stars all over this one over here? And then some yellow around these dots that I made here. I'll add a little color here and cross these lines over here. And then what about my blue dots? What if I just use my marker to color right on top of the whole rectangle? What would happen then? Oh, I like it. Okay friends, now it's your turn. How are you going to experiment with shapes, lines, and colors to create your patterns? I can't wait to see what you make.